The member for Holt.
Thank you, Mr Speaker. I'd like to start, unfortunately, on a sad note in my statement to the House tonight by remembering the former principal, Mr Terry Feely of the St Peter's College in Cranbourne, who sadly passed away during Education Week. Mr Feely was the college founding principal in 1994 and served as a principal until 2009. St Peter's College in Cranbourne currently has 960 students, and I understand the whole school community has been affected by the passing of Mr Feely. During his 15-year tenure, Mr Feely took great pride in the development of the school's master plan and left a lasting impression on the school in making it a premier educational facility. In the words of the current principal of the school, Tim Hogan, Mr Feely was a great educator, fantastic lover of literature and history, and there is no doubt that Mr Feely's legacy and vision will live on at St Peter's College. On that note, I wish to extend my deepest sympathies to Mr Feely's wife Dorothy and 3 children, Siobhan, Terry and Brendan. My thoughts are with the family and the entire school community at this sad time. On a brighter note, I'd like to talk about Cranbourne West Primary School, and I want to turn my attention to this school's modernisation program funded by the federal government and the overwhelming benefits it's having on the students specifically in this school. During last week's Education Week, I was pleased to officially open the refurbished classrooms at Cranbourne West Primary School. I was welcomed at the school by some very impressive, enthusiastic and energetic young school leaders. They were Jake Joyce, Jessica Taylor, Josh Watson, Sarah Monaghan Vandermeer, Aidan Bonar and Pele Wong Sung. These students did an outstanding job in touring me through the refurbished facilities and did their school and the community very proud. They were informative, courteous and very enthusiastic about their school. Part of the refurbished facilities are new open spaces with natural lighting and extended classrooms, connecting multiple learning activity centres undertaken by small groups of 4 or 5 students each. These students were using the education tools needed in the new IT age. I saw colourful interactive displays, a green wall for multimedia projects, iPads, laptops and smartboards all being utilised by smaller groups of students. And I noticed that every child was deeply engaged in their activity. Now, this is reinforced by the school's goal-based learning approach, whereby at the start of each lesson, the teachers give the students a goal and ensure they understand what they're doing for this particular task. It was certainly very different from the teaching that most of us have experienced in the past, and importantly, it's delivering impressive results. It's great to see and to experience as a local member of Parliament the results in educational infrastructure by this government in making a real difference in improving the academic performance and the potential futures for our students. For example, the funding provided has given the students light-filled and inspiring learning spaces to utilise the technological facilities and the modern learning approach that the school uses in their curriculum. In this sense, the BER project has allowed the students to learn and teachers to teach in the facilities that best suit the school's ideals. One of the valued staff members at the school, Debbie Nobbs, is an excellent example of this approach in action. I happened to observe the great work she was doing during the walkthrough. It was testament to the new refurbished buildings facilitating closer attention to individual students who require different styles of learning. One of the school's big ideas is the Local and Global Citizens program. This includes a veggie garden, which fits into the school's emphasis on sustainability. With the produce of the veggie garden, the dedicated brunch club volunteers help provide morning teas and emergency lunches to those that forgot their lunch from home. It was really impressive to hear the innovative veggie patch was designed and maintained by the school's grade 6 students. Part of the program is a social competency program which all students are involved in. Just walking through the school, it was clear to see the benefits of the program with so many students introducing themselves with a friendly manner and showing pride in themselves and in their school. Now, the school principal, Andrew Bergmeyer, the school staff and parents have utilised the funding from the BER program in the most suitable way for their school, ensuring the vision of the school is met. And certainly walking through those facilities, I said, Mr Speaker, seeing the manner and the difference in the students' attitude, seeing the great pride that the students had in the new facilities and attending the assembly, the official welcoming and opening ceremony, which is testament to the school and seeing the change in the students' attitudes and the great hope that they have for the future. And so I'd like to congratulate all of them, the teachers, etc., on their efforts that have just produced fantastic facilities for our school.
The honourable member's time has expired.